What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's Demonic back here today, and I figured it would be better to do Demonic Effect takes over BCW and the actual universe setting itself. So I went ahead and I got 24 people on the roster, because I didn't want to use too many people that are on the main roster, because, you know, like, takes away the originality of it. So I went ahead, downloaded quite a few people. As you can see, we got Harper over here, also known as Brody Lee now in AEW. So if they have an exception like that, like during the course of this universe mode, say like oh, I don't know, like say Randy Orton, for example. Say Randy Orton decides to go to like AEW or TNA or whatever, then I'll take Randy Orton because he's no longer a WWE superstar, if that makes sense. So we're gonna go ahead. I only have one rivalry, which is Demonic Effect himself. So go ahead and do a little rundown of this match card. We got Darby Allin versus Harper or Brody Lee. We have Orange Cassidy, probably my favorite wrestler at the moment, Orange Cassidy, going up against Nick Jackson. We have Chris Benoit versus Chris Jericho. Yeah, banger match back in the Royal Rumble, way back when. But that's a really good Chris Benoit. I really like that. You have Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes. That's gonna be a big one, man. It's gonna be a really big match. And our main event, we have Cole Quinn versus Matt Jackson. Now, I know you're probably thinking, like, you just said you weren't going to use guys on the actual roster. Well, I got looking through and found out that Cole Quinn actually isn't a WWE superstar because he's not real. So that's the line there for Cole Quinn. He's not an actual WWE superstar, so I'll put him on my roster. So this is our inaugural event for our universe mode, and I think we're gonna do this is we're gonna watch Cole Quinn and Matt Jackson. So go ahead and I guess start show. And if that doesn't take us to where we can like simulate, then we'll do that. Really long loading time. I guess it's gotta load like all their custom logos and whatnot. Finally, there we go. The inaugural event of BCW. I went out and I got a new arena because the arena I had looked nice, and we still got the Raw loading logo up there. That's kind of funny. But went out and got a new. Oh, we're in New York, nice. Anyways, went out and got a new BCW arena. Because the one I had was nice, but it reminded me too much of a, it reminded me too much of an indie place. And Demonic Effect isn't the indies, alright? He's the big league. Okay, so here we are. I'm gonna go ahead and skip Darby Allin versus Harper. Choose the winner. Well, I don't want to randomize. Okay, Darby Allin won. Very nice. Alright, Orange Cassidy versus Nick Jackson. Simulate. Choose the winner of this match. Randomize. Nick Jackson ended up getting the victory over Orange Cassidy. Very nice. Alright, simulate. Chris Jericho getting the win over Chris Benoit. Kenny Omega versus Cody Rhodes. Simulate. Cody Rhodes. Wow, this has been quite the show. Everybody but Darby Allin. Everybody that came out second ended up winning. Alright. And we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into this match right here. Mr. Cole Quinn versus Matt Jackson. Yeah, Matt Jackson. I'm actually not gonna play this match. I want to keep it as free-flowing as possible. Because I have a feeling like I'm gonna run over this anyways. But I will only be playing demonic infect matches, unless of course, you know, it comes down to something big. If I decide to think of a big idea. And I decided to put it to, while we're waiting for the loading screens and everything. I decided to put it for 5 matches instead of the 9 or so that the default is. Because, I only have 24 people on the roster. And that's, male and female. So I don't have a whole, like, big roster. So that's why that's happening. And it's easier so that we can get, I want to try to get 2 weeks done per episode. Cole Quinn just walking right out through the cage. Very nice. I need to edit it where he comes out with his actual attire instead of street gear. Didn't plan that out ahead, but maybe, you know, maybe Cole Quinn just doesn't think that Matt Jackson's that much of a challenge. He doesn't need to get changed. And speaking of the Matt Jackson, I'm really happy with how the calls turned out. There's really talented people out there. Really talented people who can make some really good creative characters. We got the Wasteland ref. Oh, there he is, the BCW World Champion himself. The BCW World Champion himself. Cole Quinn, he wants that title. Demonic Effect, I'm worried about Matt Jackson. Don't worry about me. Alright, so we're just gonna sit here and enjoy this.
Based on the electricity that's traveling through this arena and decibel level of the crowd, I think it's safe to say the roof of this building just might blow.
I think Cole Quinn is like 76 overall.
Oh, man,
I know that the Universe mode, it has like little perks, like if you climb the rankings and whatnot, you get what is it, added attributes. Like he could be like a 76 overall for Cole Quinn, but if he climbs the rankings, he could be, he'd still be 100, he'd still be a 76 overall, but he'd be performing as if he was 100 overall. I'm starting to see like people don't do a lot of Universe modes. This is like really slow. I don't know if it's just because the custom arena or what, but it's going really slow. I'll keep that in mind going forward.
Impactful slam.
No, I mean they got some arenas I can work with on the actual game.
Neck breaker.
No, here we go. We're gonna go ahead and I guess Demonic Effects on commentary. He hit the backbreaker. Oh, Matt Jackson, he's taunting. Also, I'm thinking about dropping a another episode of the Shadow of the Colossus, cause I actually really enjoyed that game. Strangely enough, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, is Nick Jackson getting crazy in the main event?
Beautiful.
I mean, he's not getting too crazy, but he's getting kind of crazy.
Picture perfect.
Big drop kick on the outside.
The damage he's taking is starting to pile up. Yeah, but he's not breathing.
Cole Quinn might have underestimated Matt Jackson here.
Come on, easy.
I keep wanting to say Nick.
Oh my God.
Big backbreaker on the outside.
Talk. He's fighting hard and it's paying off. He'll need to maintain that aggression. Oh my God.
Oh, very nice. Oh, and he's tall and he's feeling himself.
And look at the quickness by Cole Quinn.
Oh, straight into that turnbuckle. You gotta think that Demonic Infect over here, he's kind of scouting potential opponents.
Don't do this. I got right to the gut.
8.
Kind of 8, I believe.
9.
Back now inside the ring.
Matt Jackson wins via countout. Cole Quinn just could not beat the 10 count. Wow.
Let's take another look at these guys getting after it.
Here is your winner, Matt Jackson.
That is a crazy turn of events there.
Victory here tonight.
Impressive doesn't even begin to describe his performance here tonight, Michael. That win was a thing of beauty.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an
That is really
extremely
crazy turn of
impressive
events.
win.
Wow. Cole Quinn, you gotta smarten up, man. Demonic Effect's not gonna cut you a break just because you know you can't beat the 10 count. Alright, yeah, go ahead and do the next show. Oh, it's a nice match to finish. Yes. Yeah, I went ahead and I deleted all the other shows because it would make getting to the next show faster. That way it's not going to skip to Monday Night Raw. It's not going to skip to SmackDown, NXT, what have you. Okay, my universe. Superstars. Where is Cole Quinn? Cole Quinn. Oh, edit. Street clothes. It's like a thing to me. I mean, I don't like him wrestling in street clothes. All right, let's get into tonight's show. We have Pac versus Chris Benoit. We have Josie Jane versus Infected Ames. Very nice. Demonic Infect with Mrs. Demonic going one-on-one with Nick Jackson. Chris Jericho versus Damian Priest. And Darby Allin versus Matt Jackson. Didn't he beat Nick Jackson last week? I believe he beat Nick Jackson last week, so that's actually a pretty good booking, if I do say so myself, for the random generator. That's pretty nice. I like that. Yeah, we got this little like black and white loading screen because I really just could not find anything else that I liked. I'm very picky when it comes to that. I could just, like, if I wanted to, get it to where, like, Demonic Infect's hitting his finisher or something, and make that the intro movie. Yeah, go ahead and skip this. We've already seen it. Alright, Pac versus Benoit. What is gonna happen? Random winner. Chris Benoit ends up getting the victory. You have Josie Jane also on the game, but she is not an official wrestler. So that is why she is in here. Infected Ames picks up the victory. Very nice. Yeah, she actually had a showcase 2 episodes ago on who she is and why she's here. Okay, so we're actually going to end up playing this match, because I have to play my match, because I don't want to, like, skip it. So we're gonna go ahead and yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Nothing to it but to do it. Demonic Infect with Miss Demonic going one-on-one with Matt Jackson. Nick Jackson. See, now I'm trying to say Matt Jackson. It's Nick Jackson. Alright. Oh, what did I... No, I went to Miss Demonic. That was almost real bad. No offense to Miss Demonic, but I kind of want to play as Demonic Infect. Yeah, depending on how long the episodes actually are, will be depending on if we do multiple weeks or not. I want to, because I want to get the whole full year thing. Ended up having the WrestleMania. The whole WrestleMania main event. Hopefully, Demonic Infect is the main event, but I think he'd be the main event of this show, but obviously not. We are the third match on the card. Alright, let's get into this.
The following contest is scheduled for
I find it hilarious how this game's so broken I look like it's walked right through the
making
cage.
its way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario,
That's funny.
Canada.
I could change that, but I think it's kind of symbolic now. Alright, bring out Nick Jackson. I believe I'm still on Legend difficulty. I don't know if I am or not.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before.
So that Nick Jackson actually had a loss to Darby Allin, if I'm not mistaken.
I urge you to visit WWE.com to check out the next time we're in
I want to say he lost to Darby.
DDT.
And you know he's not gonna beat the BCW World Champion. Demonic Infect's not gonna let that happen.
Gotta wonder how this is gonna end, Byron. It's not gonna be good.
Big Liger Bomb. Hey, you look here, ref. I pay you. I signed your contract. I don't. The rules don't apply to me.
He's one step ahead there. Great technical know-how on display.
These boys are putting on a clinic right now.
Seems like we're back where we began, Michael. When you look at this,
It looks like they both did their homework heading into this one.
Big body slam.
now he's been put on the defensive. He planned
Demonic
for this. He
Infect
could
still having
rally.
words with the
Now
referee.
in full control.
Count that, ref. Ref, count that.
And shoulders are down. Kicks out. That would have been a shocker.
Oh, Demonic Infect. He's gonna have some words with his ref.
Narrowly avoiding trouble. Yeah, that could have been bad.
Oh, and he hits a signature pose too.
I don't know what he has planned out here, but he must be mindful of the referee's count. And a suplex.
Big suplex by Demonic Infect. Okay, a ref.
Uh-oh, submission move.
Oh, he's got him in an armbar.
Jeez, he let him out. Wow. A dubious decision there for sure. Boom, bicycle
Big
knee
knee to
strike.
Matt, Nick Jackson.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good.
The brainbuster action.
Oh, what a counter. Not looking good, guys. Ooh, what impact.
Hit him with the knees. Take him out. Russian leg
Effectively
sweep.
using the knee.
Oh, we put him in the corner. You know exactly what he's thinking.
Blocks the boots.
And he actually gets it.
To the back
Nice.
of the neck. High speed.
Sends him straight to hell.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now. Can he do it here?
That's it for all. That's all this boy needs.
I thought that was it. Wow, what a display of
Nick
heart
Jackson
and
kicks out.
determination.
All right. All right.
He's lining him up.
Put him out of his
Once more,
misery.
setting it up. That hit the spot. He's finished.
Cover.
1, 2.
There's no quit in this man tonight.
Ref, are you kidding? Okay, he's got that young buck come back, huh? Okay, I know he's gimmick ref.
Look out! Oh, look at that!
Swanton bomb.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing
Nick
no
Jackson hitting a little
desire to
roundhouse
quit.
kick there.
Anticipated
But don't get a little
that
too
attack
crazy.
perfectly. An impressive series of moves.
Looks like
He caught that with one
nobody's
hand.
budging.
Nice. Demonic Effect pushing him off. Oh, he's telling him to get up.
Kick right to the midsection.
He wants that power bomb.
Situations like this usually don't end very pleasantly.
Sends him straight to the floor. This Demonic loves it.
All the way to the top.
Nick Jackson could be out. It's a really rough bump. Oh, he gets back in. Oh, but he gets right into the knee.
His shoulders are down. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's
Still
it going
kicking
to
out
take?
though.
What a match.
That young buck heart.
Wicked body shot. Great agility there.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Suplex.
Oh, and Demonic Effect showing him exactly how to do a suicide dive. He said Matt Jackson in the main event last week didn't do a suicide dive. You gotta give it to Nick Jackson getting right back in the ring too.
Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually
Oh,
gonna
and he
have
gets
to gain
right into
the
a
upper
Demonic
hand.
GTS though.
Feast your eyes.
He knows he's in trouble.
And he's not done with him either.
Gets him with a counter.
No, he reversed.
And now that one's
Went for a
countered.
super kick there.
Textbook vertical suplex. Bam. Really just laying it in.
Great evasion. Well,
Nick Jackson once again going for a super kick. Got him up. Demonic Effect showing off some prowess.
DDT. Turning the momentum to his favor. He's hitting on all cylinders right now.
You have to respect this man.
Head crank.
His wrestling ability is just impeccable.
No surprise that what we're
Double
witnessing
foot stomp.
is trending.
Forget trending on social
Kick
media.
to the back.
The motion in the arena is charting on the
Oh, he wants him to get up. And do a super kick. Oh, but he reverses. That's an indie spot if I've ever seen it, dude.
Oh, it's not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Brain buster.
That is an indie spot if I've ever seen it. That was awesome. He's got him up one more good time.
Down and out.
He's busted open, ref. That's it.
attitude out of him.
Ref, are you kidding?
He's hurt, guys.
Oh, his feet are on the ropes.
All right, ref, come on,
His feet are
fam.
the ropes. I expected as much from him tonight. Near fall after near fall.
Only a
What
2.
battle. That is a great reversal.
Nick Jackson sending him to the outside.
All the way to the floor. Showing some quickness. And this match can change that fast.
No, he botched.
Are you
He botched the suicide dive.
back inside the ring?
Exactly. How did that waste my finisher? I don't know. I'm just taunting Nick Jackson here. Nick Jackson once again reversing.
What's he got in mind?
Oh, he didn't reverse that one. That could be it.
Goes into the pin. 2. Wow.
Nick Jackson is putting on a clinic here.
Lightning fast reflexes. Oh, read him there.
You have to wonder if his match with Darby Allin was this good.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent.
Oh, no, you're not escaping this time, Nick.
I am feeling a titanic shift roaring through this crowd right now. Well, you're not the only one, Saxton. It's all coming to a head now. He may get the 3 count right there.
That's gotta be it.
Unbelievable.
Thanks for
This
coming,
singles
Nick.
match is over. And here's another glance at these
What
superstars
an
in action.
absolute banger of a match. I kind of want him to show that, yeah, that super kick spot.
Here is your winner, T-Bot.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That super kick
that's
spot
a
was
very
awesome.
big win here tonight. I could watch them go at it each and every week.
4.5 star
What a
match.
What an effort we saw here. Truly a great match.
It's hard to argue with success. Alright, Chris Jericho and Damian Priest. Chris Jericho wins. Le Champion. Alright, and Darby Allin versus Matt Jackson. And Darby Allin wins. Darby Allin is just going on a tear right now. I just want to see, did he beat, I actually want to see what his record looks like. I'm pretty sure he beat Nick Jackson last week. Like I said, I'm pretty sure. Superstars. And Darby Allin. Oh, he's a BCW Intercontinental Champion. Trying to see, like if I click on, like Cole Quinn, when I clicked on, Quinn. Where is he? Yeah, Cole Quinn. Oh, it's because Cole Quinn's in a rivalry, okay. That makes sense. Anyways, looks like we're gonna be La Champion on the next show. But I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Let me know how you guys feel about this format. If there's anybody on the community creation for PlayStation 4 that you want me to pick up, let me know and I'll make that happen. So I hope you guys have a great day. See ya.